But to look your enemy in the eye, knowing you'll remember his face for the rest of your life, now that takes a stomach much stronger than you'll ever have.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Girl Gaming. Today I am being joined by the Dawn of the Reapers development team again. Hello guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hello, which is, of course, Lord Set, Mike, and Alex. And we're going to be taking a look at the council, which is currently in development, and it's looking really nice. That's what we're doing, isn't it?
Yes.
Indeed.
We're doing some stuff. Do I want a large map or a medium map? I think medium we had last time, didn't we?
Yeah, it works pretty well.
Medium it is. And who are we going to be? Can I change my flag?
Go right ahead.
Okay, let's see. What looks most like the council in this?
Top left.
Oh, look, there they are. Oh, God, the fucking council. I suppose I'm going to be blue as well, aren't I? I like sky blue better. That's what we're going to be. And do you have a recommendation as to Paragon or Renegade for me?
Paragon.
Paragon it is? Okay, so we get the... we get the Ascension class. I always want to say the Destiny Ascension, but is that the one? Yeah?
Yeah.
And in this one, you get the... What is that thing?
Volus Dreadnought.
The Volus Dreadnought. Oh, cool. Am I right in thinking that with the Renegades, you get some Batarian ships as well? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Batarian Dreadnought. And with the Paragon, you get the Geth ships.
Indeed.
Cool, man. Right, let's select Paragon. Let's go with some synthesis geezers. Let's have Ravager over there. And let's also have... Well, we can't be against them, can we? So we're going to go with some Pureblood as well. We'll put them all on normal because I'm crap at the game, and we're going to do this thing. 1 month after the Battle of the Citadel, the SSV Normandy is attacked and destroyed by an unidentified assailant. I know who they were. I played that game. Right, so, let's take a look and see what the initial changes were. I can see we've got the geezers here who I need to send away. I will show you the path. That way. Oh, we've got a Normandy. Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's the SR2.
That's the actual SR2 itself, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. Oh,
Don't
that's
blow
cool.
it up. You won't get another one.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's how it goes. Okay, I won't blow it up. You know I'm going to blow it up, right? Okay, so now I'm right in thinking that you haven't 100% completed the research yet, have you?
I haven't even touched the research for Council yet.
Okay.
In fact, everything's unlocked just so you can get a good look at it.
That's what I like that. I like that. So we've got the Merrick battle cruiser, defensive and offensive capabilities. The Merrick class is the culmination of 2 centuries of military research. We also have a Geth dreadnought. I kind of want that. I'm building that. Because I want to see some Geth stuff. The Alaray? Alaray? Am I saying that right?
Valerai.
Alarai.
Yeah. Okay. That is your colony ship. We've got some Geth frigates, and we also have. Ooh, Vardona? The Madonna cruiser. Let's see what that does. That's a planetary assault vessel. Cool. And into the cruisers. Oh, cool. Oh, yes. All right. More
I
palladium is
actually
required.
just finished a remodel for the
Oh, nice.
the Azari cruiser you're building.
I'm actually just going to move the dialogue volume up as well because we can now see if I just click on this.
More palladium is required.
More palladium is required. That is some of the new VOs that you're going to be getting with the council, which is really nice.
Yep. It's a very diverse team. Everyone who does voices for this was casted, I believe, via behind the voice actors.
Oh, that's right, because you put it up on the webpage, right?
Yeah, and it got a lot of attention, so.
Of course, Admiral. Moving now.
I think you've done really, really nicely with some of these voices. Like, for example, you can really tell that it's Quarians. I think because you've given it the kind of distortion that their face masks gave them, haven't you, with this one?
Yeah, and I, with the Quarians, since their ships are breaking down, I made the quality kind of lesser than the other ships, you know, to kind of convey that sense that their ship might just fall apart at any moment.
No! Oh, those poor guys. One thing I do want to do...
Was that a leak?
There we go. I just wanted to change the skybox there, because I always prefer the redder skyboxes. I think they do the ships kind of a little bit more justice, often. Nice. Alright, I need to get some other ships as well, don't I? Because I seem to remember... Oh, no, we don't want that. Let's go for the Geth frigates.
More ESO is required.
And let's take a look around. Of course, we've still got the ooh. There's too many naughty men over here. A Blue Sun's Dreadnought there. Nice. Right, so some of the new effects that we're going to see in-game. Let's see if I can afford to build the refinery that I want. No. So, buy a bit of ESO. A bit more ESO. And we're going to build an Orbital Refinery here. Just so we can show off some of the new effects. This is one of the new stations that I think you only finished a couple of days back, didn't you?
Yeah, like 2 days ago.
Nice. So we're going to build that, and we're going to show what that does. And we're also going to hopefully build a few more frigates, just so I don't get absolutely rapidoed.
Just remember, any civilian station you build will automatically pop a commerce node.
Ah, fantastic. Okay, we'll be watching out for that. These Normandy stealth frigates, are they actually are they decent in battle, or?
No, they're kind of like they're intended to be kind of like stealth scouts, something a little more than your average scout. They'll have a kind of like a cloaking ability, but they do also just like the normal regular scouts do it, so they can just explore planets by auto default.
Ah, nice. Let's just see how we're doing on our. This thing just looks like a gun to me. I want to take this places and shoot things with it. Have you done some remodeling on this as well?
No, that's the same thing it was in the last release.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much all the other stations have gotten remodeled, so.
And we are now building this fellow, so quite looking forward to seeing him in all of his glory. Right, I think I'm now actually maxed out on my fleet, so the future is not yours. Let's go.
As we foresaw.
I'm quite looking forward to seeing this Geth ship doing some stuff. In fact, we've got quite a few Geth ships, really, haven't we? Now, they're quite similar models, aren't they? The frigate and the dreadnought.
Well,
I don't know.
Even in game, they were pretty similar in physical design. It's just so I took the original dreadnought model we had and I kind of worked it around a bit to create the other ships.
Okay. I do like them though. You've done some really nice work, as you have been lately. With your bump and specular, haven't you? It's looking really good. And I quite like the fact that you've given this a little bit more reflectiveness, the Geth ship.
Yeah, I try to get them as close to the in-game model as possible.
Yeah, it's really nice. Are we going?
Entering FTL.
Entering FTL. And we're off. Dilling, 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 ding, ding. We'll leave that behind.
FTL jump complete.
Oh. Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. So let's watch this guy go in. This is the Talon frigate that we saw in the last... Oh, he's already getting wrecked. Ooh. I can see it's a lot more kind of light showy, isn't it, with the Geth models. Oh, what's this? What are you doing?
It's a passive ability on Geth ships, which it's called Geth Network. It just increases the ability to attack other ships. Your offensive ability.
Okay, and then we've got the Normandy doing its own thing. It seems to be being largely ignored by the other ships, which is really nice. I'm pleased about that because I don't want to lose it. Oh, I nailed him. I mean, I do remember that as Cerberus, it was really, really difficult to actually expand to begin with, and it does appear like I might have a slightly easier time with this. Now, now that we're talking about that, the differences between the Alliance and Cerberus are pretty stark, aren't they? It's, Cerberus is going to struggle for money quite a lot of the time, whereas the Alliance, it's all about the money. It's all about the dum-dum-da-da-dum-dum.
Oh yeah, they have a number of systems in place in order to accrue currency a lot easier than any of the other factions, because you have to imagine all these races working together to be able to pool their resources fairly well.
Ah, yes. Okay, so this is what we were talking about a couple of minutes ago. We've built our refinery. Now, any civilian station that you build, it's going to pop out one of these fellas here. In this case, this is a Volus trade station that we can see. There it is.
It's technically a commerce node. I haven't changed the string for it yet. And what essentially is the best way I can describe it is kind of like a toll station in or out of a planetary body. It kind of acts as like a small minor trade station. It increases shuttle traffic, increases trade income, and also allows you to gain a lot more money quicker.
Oh, that's really good, and that's going to be very useful for the Alliance, of course. The Alliance. I always call them the Alliance, the Council races. And we talked about this a little earlier as well. You can see here it says approach restricted volatile contents on your refinery. Now, your refineries are naturally going to contain a lot of EZO, and EZO is really volatile. So you've got a bit of an idea about what you're going to do with these guys, haven't you?
Yeah, the idea is that you would place them in carefully guarded planetary bodies, and if they're attacked, when they explode, they take a small bit of the neighborhood with them.
Nice. Okay, that sounds pretty terrifying. And I'm just going to build 2 more stations there. I'll let them build, and then I'm going to come back to them. Because I think they're both new. Are they both new models? At least one of them. This one here is going to be a new model, isn't it?
Yep.
The civilian station. Is the military one a new one as well?
No, Skyline actually did the texture for that quite a while back. It's been in the mod for quite some time.
Unity surrounds us.
Unity surrounds us. That's I think that's still one of the old voices, but I presume that's going to get changed in the near future.
Yeah, it's one of the few units that I haven't done the voices for yet.
Okay.
So
I just heard the a new world has been colonized voiceover there, which is quite nice. I'm right in thinking that you've taken a variety of different races in order to do the different bits and bobs, haven't you?
yeah, virtually all the council races are in there, including the Elcor and Hanar. So
You've got the Elcor and Hanar in there.
Yep. The Elcor cover construction notifications and stuff like that, and the Hanar, I believe, covers some of the diplomatic
nice.
lines and stuff. So
that's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to hearing a little bit more of that. Have I built these guys yet? Not quite. But soon. Looks like we're doing okay.
Capital ship severely damaged.
Our capital ship's fine. Don't you worry about our capital ship. I'm not concerned.
Our challenges are yours.
Do you want to turn around and actually shoot some stuff, please?
Do not dare resist.
Goddamn lazy Asari. There we go. Right, that's that dealt with. What we're going to do now is something that we learned a little while ago. Is we're going to go back to our homeworld, and we're going to park. Where is it? Here. We're going to park outside the capital shipyard.
I'm not entirely sure if that capital shipyard has the repair effect on it yet.
Informative suggestion.
It doesn't have the what now?
The repairability. I'm not entirely sure if it has it.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is there a repairability that I can do otherwise?
I don't know.
Okay.
Still very rough.
That's cool. We'll see what I can find. Let's just take a look at the research here. They hopefully. Oh no. What we can do is we can take a look in here. Hangar defense, field inhibitor, beam defense. I don't think there is anything, is there?
No, I'm sorry.
It's alright. I ain't mad. We've got the recharge. Oh, this actually automatically recharges EZO as well to friendly targets. That's actually really useful. I like that. And does the okay, that doesn't yet have like an automatic effect, but you can see it's doing its little trade things, which is nice.
Alex, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I didn't go anywhere.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to actually build... I suppose I could just build another refinery here, couldn't I? In spite of the fact that it would technically be useless to us. Because it's going to automatically...
What you should do is build another... you should build up and actually get the trade station. The trade station itself is a lot better than these little commerce nodes.
Okay, let's see what we can do then. We're going to need another civvy station here. And... Oh, we're going to need 2. Alright.
Well, like I said, the benefits of building 2 civilian research stations is that you get 2 commerce nodes.
That is true, yes. So what I'll do is I'll just I'll research it, and then hopefully I'll be able to build it in a minute or 2. Have we taken that planet yet? What are you doing? This is not what I demanded of you, you rectory.
It's always about butts with you, isn't it?
I like big... No. Hey, what's going on here? Now, you were showing me some pretty interesting concept art earlier. I think, Alex, you were showing me some of the victory screens that you're working on, which I'm just going to bring up in the screen right now. You can see that all 3 races are covered with their victory screens. I'm really looking forward to seeing you flesh those out. Like the top one there that you've got, you can see that the council races are, they're all in there. Then you've got the Reapers one in the middle, which looks pretty terrifying. And then at the bottom one, we've got the Cerberus victory screen, and I quite like the fact that you've actually included an allusion to their indoctrination there. That's really nice.
That's one of the things that I talked about with, like, Mike helps me brainstorm a lot of the time, and I'm like, tell me everything about the Cerberus.
Tell me about those naughty men.
I went, ooh, that's a cool idea. To kind of go with the notion that if Cerberus wins, the Reapers do too. So, kind of like a little
Informative suggestion.
Oh, there we go.
Structure complete.
There we go. We actually just got one of the Elcor voiceovers then, which was informative suggestion, structure complete. Oh, the poor Elcor.
They always sound so sad. They're like little, like,
I'm displeased
yours.
about everything.
They actually, the construction frigates have their voiceovers if you click on them.
What do they?
With full longing, I wish I did not forget my Tupari this morning.
That longing, though. Let's see what this guy says.
With full longing, I wish I
There's only one voice clip right now.
my Tupari this morning.
Okay. I'm sure there'll be more as time goes by. And we're going to get that Volus trade station, which looks a little different from the other one. This has got more of a blobby blob on the top.
Yeah, it's a design that I found in the old Mass Effect concept art for the Omega Station, but I studied it out, and Alex gave me the Volus text. So
oh, cool.
You'll be able to see that on the side of the station.
I mean, I can see that we're already really making some money here, which is nice.
Yeah, when the tech tree gets implemented, it will be a little more difficult. Like, it won't be so incredibly easy, but trade comes a lot more naturally to the council than it does to
It certainly
Cerberus.
does seem to. Have I made a mistake here? I may have made a mistake here.
Our talents
Let's,
are yours.
Yeah, this could be... Meh.
You may need a few more ships to do that.
Yep. We're going to need a bigger
Just as we foresaw.
boot. Just as we foresaw, we're going to retreat.
I thought you were what are you, Canadian now?
What?
What?
He said a boot.
Informative
Okay.
suggestion.
I thought you were talking about retreating. I'm like,
Pirates are
No, that would be French.
Oh, okay,
You're
now
thinking-
now that we've alienated my entire audience. Canada, France, I love you both.
I do too.
That's his dad. Oh,
capital ship severely damaged.
okay, so we've got little mining stations as well.
Research
So-
complete.
come on. There we are. I like that. You've kind of gone with that kind of like that semi-Promethean look. Do I mean Promethean? Promethean? Promethean?
That Promethean's Halo.
Ah, Promelian then.
Prothean.
Jesus. I don't know. There's a lot of sci-fi in my
you
brain.
just alienated all of your Mass Effect fans. Good job.
I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. That is entirely acceptable to me.
But I went off concept art and buildings seen in game, and a lot of buildings tend to have that kind of cylindrical feel, or those like kind of towering bits with like the name of the facility on it.
Okay.
And each one of the council stations kind of represents the species it's based off of. Like, so like the civilian research station is human, the trade station is Volus, the frigate shipyard is Solarian, the capital shipyard is Azari, where they all kind of, they have their distinctive features, but they all kind of represent their respective races.
I see. I mean, I can see now that we've got a load of the Volus trade stations here, because we've got 3 civilian structures, and they're all doing their
Research
thing.
complete.
Hello.
Yeah, the best way I heard somebody describe them is they're kind of like planetary toll booths.
I quite like that. I like the fact that it's making the Alliance look busy. I know it seems like quite a small thing, but it can be something that's really important, can't it? Because you do sometimes feel like the, particularly in Sins, it can be a little bit quiet, can't it? You know, it feels like it's all totally militarily geared, whereas you putting these little stations in and having all the trade vessels kind of going around, it's making it feel a little bit more alive, like there's something real going on in the galaxy.
Yeah, like there's people that actually live there,
Research
as
Yeah.
opposed to just a thing in the game that it's here now.
Well, the council has kind of like it's a unique thing where it's kind of like it's a mishmash of different races and cultures, and like anytime you play, you go through like the Citadel on Mass Effect, you get this really kind of busy feeling, and that's what you kind of need with this.
Yeah.
And, when Mike was first doing some of the station sounds, he said he wanted to make it feel like there were actually people there.